Hello, my beautiful Scorpio. Welcome to your weekly love reading. This will be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please keep in mind, energy can go vice versa. And this reading won't resonate with everyone, so take what fits and leave the rest out. Okay, we have focus with the eagle. Spirit, integrity, connection to the angelic realm. It feels like someone's stuck in a sticky situation here, really trying to find their way out of the woods, trying to listen to their intuition as well. It feels like they just can't really get their bearings here. Something's really upsetting someone, feeling the need for resolution as well. I left you before you could leave me, and sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. Definitely on someone's mind constantly here. Overall energy we have Four of Wands. This is about stability, but also happiness, reunion, homecoming. I am picking up for this reading the energy here that someone is desiring resolution. Okay, that is a big deal here. Something was left unsaid. Okay, we have Knight of Pentacles, Nine of Wands, Chariot, Nine of Swords, and the Eight of Swords for your energy. You're in this period of trying to figure things out. It looks like a lot of you have been through a lot of stress here. It's been really difficult to overcome some challenges, but you are. This week is a good week for you because we have the Chariot, which means your perseverance is going to pay off. Everything is arriving on time. And it looks like because you start trusting in the universe here with the Chariot, no matter how grim things look in your current environment, these are going to suddenly become more stable. Okay, so hang in there. A lot of you are going through quite a bit. Okay, so if you might feel trapped or stuck, not knowing what to do about a certain situation, this can be work related as well with the Nine of Wands here and Knight of Pentacles. So just keep listening to your intuition. Go within. Okay, at this time there is a caveat here, advice to persevere. Whatever you're doing at this moment, just keep doing it. You're almost to the end goal here. Okay, even though it's scary, even though there's a fear of the unknown, things are going to work out in your favor. Three of Wands, Ace of Cups, the World, and the Tower card for their energy. Yes, I see someone observing here with hope, looking towards the future because something is gnawing at them that they feel deeply about. And the Ace of Cups, it almost feels like this overflowing of emotions that's constantly hitting them on a daily basis. And it comes out of nowhere and it's making them feel agitated because we have the World and the Tower card here. Let's see this Tower. Something has suddenly shifted in their life where they see things from a new perspective. Queen of Swords and the Queen of Wands. This is about thinking things through, clear, decisive decisions, and taking action, knowing what you want and going after it. If those of you are in a third party here, there's an Aquarius and possible Leo in the mix. It doesn't have to be. This can be in your chart as well, but this is the empowerment. It could be the knowing of deciding who they want to be with here, but if it's not a third party, I see that they're ready to take the world on by storm, to finally make a decision here and stop resting on their laurels and go after what they desire. Tell me the Ace of Cups, Nine of Pentacles, and the Eight of Pentacles. So they've been working on something here, also working on themselves, their confidence. They feel, that they're not as good enough as they were in the past. It's almost like they've decreased in what they thought they were, and they feel not as good as they did before. But they are working on this and working on a plan here to bring some kind of resolution. Okay, so let's see what's happened in the past. We have King of Swords, King of Cups, and the Three of Pentacles. So in the past, it looks like they were more so in their head, King of Swords, and really holding back their feelings, even though they felt deeply for you here. King of Cups and the Three of Pentacles, they desired to really figure this out or work together with you, come up with a plan in order for them to commit. But it looks like they chose or convinced themselves not to do this. Okay, tell me the King of Swords. Let's see why. Nine of Cups, Judgment, and the Knight of Wands. Some of them didn't want to give up their freedom Okay, so they just didn't want to commit. Others of them, they felt very comfortable in the position that they were in, and they were kind of having their cake and eat it too here. They were able to have you by their side and at the same time focus on whatever they were doing. Knight of Wands. It shows me that they were very wishy-washy here. Okay, so they weren't really consistent with their behavior. They were acting more so about getting what they want in the Knight of Cups and the Knight of Wands. And these decisions that they made were towards what benefited them. Weren't really thinking about how it was affecting you. Tell me the Knight of Wands. The Sun card. This became very clear to them that they would have to give up their lifestyle or change it in a way to be with you, but also you're picking up that this person was not being clearly honest with you. Also, they were being a bit selfish, all about what they could get and what made them happy. They weren't really seeing what makes you happy, and that was a big deal to you. And you started to see them for who they truly are here. Tell me the Five of Swords. King of Pentacles and the Page of Swords. This person could be focused on work or just focused on material gain. They're very stubborn, set in their ways, always trying to get ahead or win in the situation as well. So it might have felt like your opinions or your feelings went unnoticed, that they were always trying to impose or inflict their opinion on you, and they had to be the ones that were always right. Tell the Page of Swords. Empress. But they were intimidated by you. They felt like, how do things come so easily for my Scorpio? How do they make these decisions with ease? And they just have everything happen in their favor. So they really see that you are a humble person. You're giving and caring, and you get it back tenfold. And they feel like they've been so focused or working hard on the physical realm or material gain that they should have as much benefit as you. And they see that you really give compassion to people, or you really nurture situations or whoever you love and whatever you love so much that it blossoms. It becomes so successful. But they do the same thing without compassion, and it doesn't work. They feel like they have to work 10 times harder than you as well. So there's a bit of envy here and admiration at the same time. Okay. Let's see the challenge. Let's get some more details. So I want to see what happened. What broke this apart? Five of Pentacles, Six of Cups, and the Justice card. Yeah, I see abandonment could have been an issue for them. And they don't like to really focus on emotions or make decisions based on their emotions. That's why they were suppressing their feelings here. King of Swords, they were trying to go about this in a logical way and make decisions that would benefit them. They felt like they didn't want to really think about how it would feel for you, because then it would really melt their heart, and they thought, okay, it might change my mind. It might make me want to invest in this, and I know that I'm geared on one course, and all I want to do is what I want to achieve here in this world. So I see someone, trying to stray away from commitment here. Others of you, Five of Pentacles, they could have abandoned you here. Okay, there's a situation where they really took a love that was truly deep and truly special in the Six of Cups, and they kind of abandoned it for something that they thought they would benefit more from. And this person, no matter what, felt that they had to decide where they desired you so much, but it would benefit them more to make a decision that they'd have to focus on something else, and they couldn't have you at the same time. So I see them, just making a judgment call here. And some of them left without any notice. Justice card, very unfair. What they did was accrue some karmic debt. When I get this in the challenge, tell me this Justice card. Seven of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, King of Wands. A very hurtful situation for you. You felt as if this person was trying to rock your world, that they took you for granted, that everything that you have done and supported them with, they just kind of threw it back in your face, or it made you feel like it didn't mean anything to them. And when they did this here, because you have invested so much in the Seven of Pentacles, they are about to reap what they sow. Tell me the Five of Pentacles. the Moon, and the Emperor card. Yeah, the problem is this person does know you are the one for them. And what I see is someone acknowledging here that deep down, they know that they don't want the structured way, that they don't care if they can't have something else or be able to achieve that as long as they have you. But they're in denial. With the Moon card, they're letting their fears and doubts control them, and they're not wanting to focus on what would make them happy, just what makes sense. So they kind of had to do a trade-off here is what I see. Some of the Six of Cups, Seven of Cups. Yeah, very confusing situation because in the end, a lot of you felt emotionally manipulated by them. King of Cups, Five of Swords, Sun shows me that this person wasn't really honest about how they felt. Although in the beginning they were saying the right things, making you feel more invested in this emotionally, and then they just turned a different direction. All right, so let's see what they're going to do here. We have the Magician, Two of Cups. Someone's decided, and the Five of Cups, someone's decided that you are the one. They know what they want. They're ready to fight for it. And something's about to change that is destined here. Magician, manifesting a new beginning. So if this reading is resonating with you in the extended, we're going to go over exactly what action they take, what they're going to say moving forward, as well as the timing and the outcome. If this is your last stop, though, thank you so much for joining me. I love you guys, and I'll see you next time.